to the soulless, exploitative executives of Netflix. Once upon a time, you were an entertainment company, but now you've chosen to become a progressive propaganda machine. You've been raising your prices and lowering your standards for years now, and Cuties finally proved how low those standards really are. All you had to do was use a little common sense, but apparently that's asking too much of you. So here's some common sense from we, the American people. There's nothing cute about glamorizing the self-degradation of 11-year-old girls under the guise of female empowerment. There's nothing cute about sexualizing children in a world already saturated with unrealistic expectations for females. There's nothing cute about issuing an apology for the promotional artwork of the movie instead of issuing an apology for the actual content of the movie itself. There's nothing cute about rewriting the description of the movie to make it sound less alarming in the hopes it will come across as less disgusting than it really is. There's nothing cute about spending over 6 months auditioning 650 girls, filming gratuitous close-ups as they dance provocatively, and writing it all off as artistic expression. There's nothing cute about hiding behind the fact that Maimouna Dukure, the director of the film, is a black woman in the hopes that that unimportant detail will absolve you of the depravity that you chose to purchase the rights to distribute. There's nothing cute about Maimouna agreeing to direct this movie in the first place, considering she's half Senegalese, an African country that to this day still sees untold numbers of young women subjected to genital mutilation and sexual exploitation, where the criminal code classified adult rape of a minor as nothing more than a misdemeanor until January of this year, and where women still fear discrimination and stigmatization if they even dare to report it. There's nothing cute about objectifying our youth and serving up exactly what the very worst of our society wants to see. There's nothing cute about towing the line of child pornography and daring to call that entertainment. There's nothing cute about continuing to push the envelope and trying to redefine what is considered socially acceptable. The fact of the matter is, Cuties is ugliness, and you know it. You knew it before you released it, and yet you released it anyway, because money is more important to you than having a moral compass. You fell all over yourselves earlier this year removing problematic content to appease BLM and their liberal allies, but have no problem airing Cuties and similar content to the millions of pedophiles and predators around the world. You claim to care about women in one breath and then dehumanize 11-year-old girls in the next. You routinely air content that insults, offends, and demeans half the population, and you think that there will be no consequences. And you're arrogant enough to think that people aren't waking up to who you're really catering to. Just because your powerful political allies like abusing, exploiting, and doing God knows what else to children behind closed doors doesn't mean the rest of us do too. Anyone with an ounce of morality stands against child abuse in any and all forms, but somehow you've managed to turn child abuse and exploitation into a partisan topic. And if standing up and speaking out against it makes us right-wing extremists, you will wear that title as a badge of honor. You think you have a vice grip on all of us, but you forget that we the people are your viewers too. While you've continued to lose money year after year, we've been the ones who have helped you pay your bills. But we're starting to pull the plug, because your monthly subscription fee will never be worth more than the souls of our youth. So when the bill comes due, and trust me, one day it will, don't be surprised when we the people refuse to help you pay it. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. So you can call it Cuties all you want, but you better believe that we the people know the ugly truth. I'm Damani Felder, and that was absolutely nothing but common sense.
The first revolution is when you change your mind about how you look at things and see that there might be another way to look at it that you have not been shown. The revolution will not be televised, and be no rerun, brothers and sisters. The revolution will be live.